Yo boys, back with another video. Today we're gonna be doing the good old fashioned sub rogue, and pretty much yes, I'm still sick and all that good stuff, but um these are some games here that I know the title is gonna say like this is the most broken sub rogue comp or something, but I'm gonna be honest, and these games were not from last night, or I think they're from 2 days ago. Like these are the first games that we started playing, so you know, Cad's obviously doing some sketchy, questionable stuff. But regardless, it ended up working out, or not working out technically. I mean, we're like hard stuck 2K. We go from like 1950 to 2030, and then back down and back up and back down. It's like it all comes down to this: a Rusted Druid will never lose to a sub rogue, and there's a reason for this. Um, Not only can a Druid not die to a sub rogue, like it just comes down to the point to where sub rogue is just garbage. I'm not gonna lie. Like I would advise, unless you have a very, very good priest that like you don't have to learn anything, it's a good comp. Like if you play everything perfectly to the dime, it can be good. Otherwise, what's the word? Yeah, it's not enjoyable. It's like I feel, it, it's like I don't know. I think the only thing that would be enjoyable, and it's the only reason is Rogue Mage, and that's because games last a minute. Because either Mage dies in 30 seconds or they die, because they like overuse CDs, but. We rarely ever face a rogue mage, and if we do, it's like they don't really have a chance usually, unless cat out like misplays or you know whatever. But um, yeah, I don't know. It's I'm kind of just flustered. I ain't gonna lie. I've been trying to. I mean, it's just been rough. I mean, everything's just it. No, there's no. I say it every time. It just feels like there's no reward to playing. I mean, I'm just trying to get her 2100, and then after that, I can kind of just chill, and I don't really give a like. I'm not gonna queue anything. I'll probably just. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll probably just wait till next season. I mean, I'll still get on to do content, but I'm not gonna actually play. I think it's just irrelevant and boring. I don't want to waste my time queuing. The problem is I don't want to waste my time queuing solo shuffle or even going for rank one, especially when you can be 2200 and you're still getting put against 0 through 1900 players. It just like ruins my mood. Like a 19 a hard stuck 1900 healer, every person get 1900 in solo shuffle. That's the problem. There's no skill. So if you're gonna put something, if you're the only ever time if somebody's at 1900, they should be on a massive, immense win streak, and that means they're good. That's the only time they should ever be putting at a higher rate MMR, and they're given that MMR. They didn't earn it. They're hard stuck 1900, and they're given 2200 MMR for no reason, just because the game just wants to be. And it's not like it's their fault. It's just the incompetence of Blizzard. Simple as it gets. But you know, so yeah, I don't plan on pushing for my rank one. I'll wait till next season. If it doesn't get fixed, then I won't push again. It's just I'm not gonna do it. So here, this is like the one time that a druid actually took damage. It was pretty crazy actually, because we ended up almost killing him, but he is a rest druid, so you know it's whatever. But yeah, pretty much on your blades and PI and everything. Now, if you ran Dark Arc, you might be able to do a little bit better, even though your healing would be 10 times worse, and you probably wouldn't be able to beat anything Dampen even close because Disc is his dookie. But um, yeah, it's definitely rough. I'm not gonna lie. Like even with mind games, he actually ends up almost surviving, but thankfully I had that extra stun and we ended up winning the game. Just to let you guys know, these are the best games that I have. There's maybe one or two other games that I have that's like that we win fast. Otherwise, every other game is like 60% damp at a minimum. So like this is the best. This is like the highlight. This is the best you're gonna be able to get as this comp. Like it's just the rogue doesn't do enough damage for you to like. It doesn't matter if you outplay them or not. It's all about them just using on your blades. Like if you have every single CD and they have nothing, you can possibly kill them. Like if they don't have skin or anything, or they can't have any CDs at all. Now if they have 0 CDs and you have every CD with your priest damage and PI, all that together, yeah, you'll probably be able to kill something. But you're never gonna have that. By the time you get blades back, even with the shortener of PvP talent, you lose like 10% down, but you get blades back and stuff like that. It's just, I mean, obviously, if you run that talent, you're never gonna kill. You know, yeah, it's not gonna happen. But the link will be in the description if you guys want to check it out. I don't even know if you guys still even play Rogue. I don't know. I honestly, I only play it for content because I know people like watching me play Rogue, but it is just mine. It's just crazy. I'm not gonna lie. But I think I ended up trinketing here because she ended up trinketing and then ended up not swapping me. That's why she needs the trinket swap there. But instead she trinketed it and then got it immediately sheeped again. So I had to end up using my trinket, which was really bad. But oh well. But yeah, I mean I have a massive headache. I mean I'm already irritated. I mean I just got done through a solo shuffle on my mage. Ended up going 2-4 because I had 1400 healers at 2300 MMR. And it just, I mean, I'm glad that season 3 is coming out because then I don't have to waste my time pushing or doing any of that stuff. I mean, I wanted to get 2400 on my classes, but I can't go through that. Like, I can't just sit a queue for half an hour to get somebody that's like 500 CR below me. I'm just not gonna do it. But you know, it is what it is. I mean, it's the game's. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to like making it like as you can see here. I'm facing another rogue, and I just used. He should have been dead. A rogue versus a rogue, this guy should have been dead in a cheap shot. That's how fast he should have died. If secret tech was as good as it's supposed to be, he should have died in between those cheap shot goes as a rogue versus rogue v rogue. That and Shadowlands and any other good expansion, that he would have been dead there. But you know, it's whatever. See, I would be fine if rogue was dookie if like the game was in an overall good spot. I would risk that. I would rather the game be in an overall bad spot than, or no, I'd rather have the overall game be like the MMR be fixed and all that good stuff than, you know, like if we have to sacrifice Rogue being just unplayable, just do it. Because I don't care for this spec anymore. It's, let's be honest, everyone's excited for the buffs, but every time somebody gets excited about a rogue buff, guess what happens? I think it takes maybe not even a week for it to get nerfed, and then it's butchered for the entire season. So here we end up actually killing. That's how it should be right here. Rogue v Rogue, it should have even been faster than that. He didn't click Trinket to the last second. Yeah, he should have been dead immediately. 3 seconds max. With every single CD and PI, yeah, no. There's just a difference in burst dam that you can notice that some of these times, like this guy tried to hold Trinket versus me using every CD and PI and my Priest Mind Games and all that. Like, it's just disgusting. And honestly, if these people were good, we would never win a single game. Like, they don't have to use CDs. I'm just being honest. Like, this guy could have just enraged my sap, and then she's just gonna fear the warrior, so now we can get a full fear on the warrior into a stun. But if these people were good, we would never win a game. Ever. It's not possible. Because I don't do enough damage to force CDs. Because in reality, all you'd have to do in reality is just use on blades. If you ever face a rogue, just use on his blades, and you will never die. That's just how it goes. That's just the truth. Unless he's playing with a mage that can carry him, or like a warlock or something. Like, obviously, this is in 2s. I mean, 3s wise, it's different, because you just rely on your teammates, damn, but, in 2s, it just, I don't know what it is at this point. I don't know. I do not know, but regardless, I mean, we do it for the content, and I know you guys like seeing the Rogue gameplay. Even though I don't personally enjoy Rogue, it's still fun to play from time to time. And I'm trying to get her 2100, even though any other season we'd be able to get 2400 in the first 2 days, but yeah, that's just how it is. But yeah, I mean, I'm just tired. I'm tired. I'm just glad that I have other shit to do other than playing WoW. It's like I'm not forced to play the game to like get out of boredom anymore. Because it just came down to that point where I was just playing the game because I felt forced. So here I blind the weird to stop him, and apparently he just breaks out of it. Even though it looked like he intervened the blind on the healer, but he probably thought that too. But I ended up just blinding the weird to keep doing pressure. But you know, what else? I think he intervened right on my blind that way, so when I attacked the HPL, it ended up breaking the blind. That's why it broke. But whatever. We end up winning this game somehow. He ends up just not dispelling. He doesn't have, I don't even know what he would have dispelled, but he must have dispelled fear or something. But we end up opening. He ends up stunning me. But he ends up just using wall, and he's pretty much perfectly fine. Even with PI, it still wasn't even close enough. And half the time, with not having a Shadow Dance, almost 90% of the time, I'm sitting here backstabbing or using my Gloom Blade. It's almost my top damage every game. That's incredible. And I think here we end up almost winning. Or did we win? Did we win finally? He has intervened. No, he doesn't. He's dead. Nice. We won. I'm just saying, if you lose to a rogue, it's pretty embarrassing. I'm just gonna have to be that guy. Now, if you lose to a rogue mage, it's different because rogue mages is if they're good at rogue mage, it's hard to be a good rogue mage. Even though I mean, you know, like if I was playing my main rogue mage, we would win every game in the opener pretty much because it's like these people are just not to be that guy, but these are not hard games. These are just dampener games. And this game right here, this is one of the like this is how every game is. That's not a highlight game. This is how they all are right here. I'm gonna show you guys. So this game right here, you're gonna see how long this game is, and this is the average game. This is not a long game for me. A long game is like 80 to 85% damp. So I ended up blinding the pet, but she ends up getting kicked anyway. So I did all of that work just to get the mind games off in the opener, and she gets kicked. So we didn't get anything in the opener because I don't do enough damage to 4 CDs. So I ended up just, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm using every CD to get bubble or anything, and this guy is just not taking dam. I'm using everything. This is everything I have. I have to get, if I don't get a CD here, we lose. And he still has yet to, I think he trinkets here. Or does he bubble? Please bubble. Oh my god, he's holding. Oh my. We got bubble. Finally. That was with every single, so that's 1 CD out of 2 bops, trinket, land hands, and stack. So that's nothing so far. We've gotten the 1 CD that makes him not immortal. Now we have to go through 2 bops, a trinket, land hands, and I'm a sub rogue. So yeah, pretty much you'd have a better chance LOSing until 60% damp. Maybe I might start doing that actually. Waiting till it's super high damp and just, oh my god, I could only imagine. No, I couldn't do that. I just quit at that point. So here I ended up just trying to keep CC. I just kidney him to just keep the go going. Because, like, I don't really, shit, these games. If she ends up gripping me for speed, I end up using that. I'm trying to keep CDs. He ends up land handsing, so that's I actually have a headache from like, you guys have no idea how, like, by the way, this is 1900 CR. These are like 2K max rating. That's it. And people are 25 to 2600 CR. And I know I'm complaining a lot, but you guys have no idea how hard I try in these games just to get a win. Because I have to do I have to try in these games. Like, they're not easy. Like, these games are incredibly, like, I wouldn't win a single game if I wasn't how I am. Like, if I didn't play, if I didn't use the CDs how I used, it would just be, it wouldn't be possible. So, like, I can only imagine you guys trying to push. You guys must be having it way harder than me. Because, like, I'm actually really good at the game, but, obviously, if I'm having a rough time at 1900 or 2K with playing with a priest that I'm coaching, like, I taught her how to play pretty much. I mean, I'm still teaching her how to play. Like, we're in Discord and I'm telling her what to push. I mean, she's good. Like, she doesn't play bad enough. Like, honestly, she is good enough to be in any other season a 2400 healer. But since it's this season specifically, or this expansion specifically, it's different. Like, it's incredible. I've just never, and then obviously the new illusion next season isn't going to be worth getting, so I'll get it, obviously, because I can get 2100 just playing a solo shelf, even if it's garbage, but I'm not going to wear it or nothing. I mean, I don't know how you go from an insane, like, out of, like, 5 to 7 years worth of illusions, since Season 2, that was the last one that was good. I think it was, the Purple Flames, or whatever, I don't know which season, I think it was Season 2. But that was the last good one that they had, and that was in Season 2 of Shadowlands, and it's Season 2 of DragonFlight. So it's been, yeah, probably about five years since they've had one illusion that's been qualified, like, not even insane, more like good, like acceptable. Honestly, if they would put rank 1 and 2s, I think a lot more people would play, I'm gonna be honest, or just like, or you could do something else, you could just, fix the game. I mean, I know they're incompetent, like I said every time. They are incompetent, we all know this. The game's not going to get fixed, and I agree with this. She ends up getting that bop instantly because I told her to purge it. Nice, good stuff. Did we kill him here? I'm popping everything I got here. This is all my blades. I'm backstabbing. We're getting her done. I don't have a dance in the next 2 decades because Blizzard decided for me to never have a dance, which is my main source of damage. So now I'm backstabbing. We got this, boys. We're gonna kill him. Okay, I'm feared for the 9th time. Okay, I had to de-Arcanium or else I'm gonna. Oh, okay, nice Hodge. Oh, nice coil. Okay. What else you got for me? Oh, wait, here comes a stun. Okay, nice. So I'm stunned now. Do I get feared? So I de-Arcanium again. Nice. I gouge him off this. We get bubble. Nice. I get a play. I don't have a shadow dance yet. Hold on. Wait. Hold up. I can't do anything yet. I almost. Oh, nice. Come on. I had to use my racial there to give me a. Or I don't know what. Maybe I did use. I don't know what I used. Um. Oh no, I shadowy dueled him. That's what it did. Even though it's a bad shadow duel, I have to keep pressure on him the entire game. At this point, if I don't keep pressure on him, we lose the game. So I know that I have secret tech, but I just have to keep pressuring. Okay, so I don't have a dance in the next 40. Okay, nice. Okay, I'm getting chaos bolted to the face. Okay, 100. I have to cloak. I'm okay. I'm getting there. I kick him. Okay, I don't have a shadow dance yet, boys. Come on. We're almost there, though. We're almost there. It's only been a minute. Okay, nice Hodge. Okay. Oh wait, I almost died. Okay, that's a bolt. Nice. Okay, nice. We gouge him. Can we kill, please? He should die here. Oh wait, no, never mind. I don't have a dance, boys. I don't have a dance. Hold up. And nice, we won. Oh my God. What dampen are we at? 45. So this is the average game. So if you look at this, you saw how long this one match was? This is, ladies and gentlemen, the average game. This is not even close to it, and this lot can still kill me. This lot can still absolutely destroy us, like easily. No questions asked. We will get destroyed if I don't line. But I mean, it is what it is. I mean, still like making content for you boys and all that good stuff, but you know, it's just like the thrive, to push, or you know, actually have hope in the game is like it's kind of just got to me. It's kind of just complaining and you know saying stuff that's bad about the game is really the only enjoyment that I have playing it. And the thing is, all the new games that have come out are just complete dookie. Like there's no all the old gen games are just god tier, but all the new gen games are just T-rash. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this video, and hopefully you guys did, you know, hear me out. But otherwise, I will see you guys in the next video. Let me know what you guys want to see next. I might have a sub rogue guy next, but we'll see. Peace.